I would first off just like to say thank you to everybody that went over to Cool Kids Johnson's channel and left some really nice comments for him, because he finally got back to me today and left me some really nice comments and was really thankful and was really humbled by what we had done for him. And I think that's what we need in this community, is more people doing more things for other people, recognising other people and giving them a little bit of acknowledgement. You know, if someone had done that for me when I was first starting out, I'd have been absolutely blown away. And if someone did it for me now, I'd still be blown away. And it's really nice that we can do that for each other and kind of share stuff and make people aware of other people that are out there. And I know what I did was about a young kid, and it was a little bit different. I know that not a lot of you guys are probably going to watch him because he is younger, but as a community, if we all sit together and do that kind of stuff, share things, show people other channels, and that's what's good about TSG, you know, because you get to see other people. You get to see other people, you get to see other channels that you would probably never see in a million years. Anyway, that's enough of that stuff. As you can see, I'm playing some Domination, and I'm playing hardcore Domination. And I'm playing hardcore Domination on this new map, which used to be Raid, and I think this is called Coliseum, if I'm not mistaken. As you see, I just went 17 for 7 on the first round of that, and then the second half I managed to actually get a frenzy kill and a fury kill, which maybe for a lot of you isn't kind of anything kind of big, but for me, you know, getting a few kills in a chain is something quite good and something a little bit monumental. And what I want to talk about was why I made the switch to hardcore and why I made the switch to playing Domination other than TDM, because as you all know, I'm a TDM player, and the reason I play TDM is quite simple. I can't be bothered with all the stuff of trying to play the objective, and when I do play the objective game, what I find is that I'm playing the objective so much that I kind of forget about the other side of it, which is killing people. I know this might sound really strange, but when I'm playing the objective, I want to get the win for our team. I want to be able to cap the flags. I want to be able to capture the flag, or whatever game mode I'm playing. I want to be able to win it for my team. So I kind of get into this mindset of being a little bit, playing a little bit differently, should I say. And I play with the kind of idea and understanding is to win. So I went into this game after the map patch just came out for the Xbox One, and I went to this game with a little bit of a different mindset. Now, I watch a lot of different YouTubers out there, and there's a lot of different people, they play the game differently, but I kind of decided that I would go into this game after watching a lot of other people playing Call of Duty. Like I said, like Grey Disciple, he plays a lot of hardcore, and that's kind of where I've got this kind of like thing from playing hardcore, because I watched a lot of his videos. So I decided to go into hardcore, and I decided that I'd try and play some TDM. And when I did start playing TDM, it was good, but you still end up with the same kind of problems that you end up with core, is that you get a lot of people camping and not moving and not playing there is no objective other than killing people. So I decided to go over onto Domination for the pure factor of, I thought, if I played Domination like I do TDM, now stay with me, not just to get kills, but to cap flags when I can. So I want to go into this game and try and get as many kills as I can, but to cap flags at the same time. And whereas before, I would go into the game mode thinking, I'm going to try and cap as many flags as I can, and if I get kills on the way, then that's good. If I don't, what's it matter? We still won the game. But I know in this game mode, I can get a shit ton of kills if I'm playing right. Now, this was my very first game playing on this map. I've never played on it before, other than when it was in Black Ops 2, when it was known as Raid. So I'd never played on it before, and even though the layout is the same, it kind of, when you're playing it, you still think of it as a different map. Obviously, the settings are different, the surroundings different. The main layout of the map is obviously exactly the same. So I cut down the first part of the first half of this Domination game, and then I've let the second half pretty much run all the way through. And I want you to see, I mean, I go 46 for 18, I think, in this game, which is a good game. For me, it's a good game. I don't play Domination. I've only just started playing hardcore. Like, for me, this ain't a bad game. And one of the reasons I went over to hardcore was that I was getting fed up with core and all the bullshit that was happening in the core. So I went over to hardcore and I found that there was a lot less bullshit. But it's that kind of learning curve of getting used to everything, getting used to how I have to play as a player. Kind of trying to, you can still play fast, but sometimes I need to slow it down a little bit more, and that's why I've got a lot of deaths, and that's something that I'm trying to work on, is trying to get my deaths down. And from playing hardcore, I've realised that I actually have a lot more fun playing it than I do playing core. And when I play, when I turn on my Xbox and I put on Black Ops, I now find myself just going straight into core. And playing Domination, I found that I can still play like a TDM player and still play the objective if I really need to. And that's not saying that I won't play the objective, because I will. But if you're trying to see what I'm getting at, is that I want to go into a game and try and get as many kills as I can. And I watched a lot of people, like I said, on YouTube playing Domination, and they don't always cap the flags, and capping flags isn't always the thing you need to do all of the time, because if you can hold a team back and they can't do anything because you are killing them, then they can't cap flags, which then allows your teammates to cap the flags. And like I said, I'm not a massive player of Domination in any mode, core or hardcore. So for me coming over to this, I had this mindset of just playing the game differently. So if I can, I want to try and get as many kills as I can, like I said, and I want to try and cap as many flags as I can, if I can. Whereas before, I would just go hammer and nails, just try and get the flags, and end with myself getting killed. And that's what I'm trying to kind of work on, is having that kind of happy medium between capping the flags and getting the kills, if you understand what I'm saying. So I will try and play it like a TDM player, try and get all the kills, but when I can, I'm near a flag and the flag is free and I know there's no enemies around me, then I'm gonna cap the flag. So let me know your thoughts on what you play, or what you play and why you play it. And I have no reason why I was using a what do you call it? I don't know, the thing I threw. I can't remember what it's called. The thing I threw. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't using Semtex. I was using the other thing. I can't remember what it's called for some reason. Every time I do a comment, I can't remember. Leave it in the comments what game mode you play and why you play it. And that's all I got. Hope you enjoyed the game. See you later, bye.